Hi Capricorns, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your September 18th to the September 30th of 2017 reading. I'm starting out with the Mary Queen of Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to ask Spirit to please provide those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding a word of prayer that we'll refer to at the end of the reading. Thank you. If I said Sagittarius, I'm sorry. This is a Capricorn reading, and I don't want to refilm that little bit of beginning because I'm already in motion. So I'm going to start out with the Sacred Circle layout reading. It's a circle spread, and this is a deck by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Capricorn with clearly defined words of guidance for their life path here in the next couple weeks. Thank you. Now we're starting out with the King of Wands. This is representing you guys at this time. Setting goals, reaching those goals, setting more goals, reaching those goals on time, and setting more goals until you actually accomplish what it is you wanted to achieve. The card crossing that is the Adventure card, the Knight of Wands. So whatever it is you're trying to achieve, it's almost like you're either in a hurry or you're just making it into an adventure and are completely enjoying your financial objectives at this time. Maybe some of you Capricorns are going on an adventure with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because this is a general reading. Well, I'm combining the Sacred Circle deck with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through each step of the Sacred Circle spread. All right, so the King of Wands is being presented with the Star card energies. So again, I feel like you guys are working hard to meet your goals and setting more goals and not quitting until you accomplish and manifest with Spirit's assistance, because it's a major arcana, what it is you're wishing for. As you wish, hope, and pray on a star with the Star card energy, Spirit's going to help you to manifest a dream come true. Now, in your mental aspects position, you've got the Adventure card. So again, because I put it in the cross card position, but this is a circle spread. Again, this is about going after an adventure. And Spirit's here with the Major Arcana Judgment to help you to make the right choices when you rush in after an adventure. To achieve something, make sure you make the right decisions. Now, in your relationship sector, here we have the Queen of Wands. Some of you maybe are trying to bring in a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising, and you're trying to illuminate maybe a connection with this person. Some of you are hoping and wishing and praying on a Star card that you can manifest and illuminate a connection with this fire sign. Therefore, you're trying to think about how to make an adventure out of something. Yeah, you guys are really seeing this. I'm feeling it's a female fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. You're trying to manifest something with them because you see them as the Empress that they are. They're very enchanting. In your creative inspirations position, you've got stability. So feeling very, very stable. And then we've got heartache. Maybe some of you are working very hard to create and manifest beautiful things around you that are material things in order to cover up a heartache. And now some of you may be just trying to run out on an adventure and connect with this fire sign and manifest something because she enchants you, or he. In your actions position, you have the Sun. So you guys are wanting to shine brightly and feel good at this time. even though some of you have harsh words to say, even though you may be dealing with a difficult child, even though you may be dealing with a person who's acting like a child. You're still trying to shine like the sun. You're still trying to find stability in the midst of a heartache. You're still trying to hopefully make the right choices when it comes to manifesting an adventure with someone. In your emotional aspect position, you've got delusion. Okay? This is almost like fantasy. Hoping and praying something's on offer in these cups, but the cups are empty. Ooh, double delusion in your emotional aspects. I feel like wishing for something that's empty and wishing for something to be true even though you know it's a fantasy. In your subconscious aspects, Capricorn, you have the 8 of Discs. You have a skill that you know you can do. You just need to take some time to think about that skill. I feel like that skill is actually being able to illuminate and make wishes come true. Listen closely to what it is you truly want, where it is you're truly going, what it is you are hoping for in your path ahead. And then use the energies of the Queen of Cups to really observe those around you and yourself. Use the cup to think about and listen to your intuition when it comes to the skills you have and how you're bringing them into the situation. Subconsciously, you guys know you have a skill when it comes to opening your heart and loving and caring and giving for others, I feel, and you want to manifest something, but it's like you're illuminating something because of an attraction in order to cover up heartache and to find some sort of stability. You want to feel like the sun, and yet there's part of you that's just so frustrated. So therefore, you're going to think about action steps you can take to forget about it. In your practical matters position, you've got the warrior spirit with you and within you to put on your armor like the emperor and to get clear about what it is that you want moving forward. Get organized, logical, disciplined, and focused. And then speak your truth. Some of you may be trying to manifest something with an Aries. But I feel like there's not enough stability there right now. You're going to have to use your skill to make the right choices to illuminate something with someone while you're trying to let go of some sort of heartache all at the same time in the next couple weeks. Your inner strength position is speaking of the high priest. In other words, you are not forgetting what you've learned up to this point. It is written in the book, and now you can see what it is you had to learn about yourself. Through a court situation, through a business connection, through frustration. But the entire reading is being represented by dedication. Who are you dedicated to, really? There could be 3 people. And Spirit feels like, to me, you guys want to dedicate yourself to another person who can help, who's also prosperous, who also has nice things, maybe who's similar to you, but who opens their heart to care for others, who can be your other half, who is a lady. The entire reading is being represented by opposition. And you've got justice in your favor for those of you who want to know. Know that with the major arcana justice, that Spirit can help for you to cut away from negative people and negative situations and negative environments so that you can find balance once again in your path. Know that you have the courage to do so, and that you will find yourself in a financially independent situation. With that will come a strong foundation and the stability you've been waiting for. So just be patient. Think about what you've learned up to this point. Apply that knowledge and skill, and lead with your heart in the next couple weeks. In a 3-card summary, to my left, representing the entire Sacred Circle reading, I've got the card representing this first week. Getting to the truth of a situation, cutting away from that which no longer serves you, claiming victory over that and stepping into a new path even though you don't know where it's leading you. Opening your heart to the truth so that you can get excited about this new path and open up. Of course, then again, when I look at the next card, the truth can set you free from someone who's not opening up, from someone who is holding back on their emotions and their feelings and their truth, who won't ever open up when it comes to their career, finances, or life path. If that type of person is stuck in your thoughts, it's time to break the chains. They are not healthy for you. They will only cause you pain. No matter how much you try to force this person to change, Spirit's telling you it's time to find a new path and a new direction through travel or just through leaving troubled waters behind. In the next few weeks, you're going to be excited because you're going to find fulfillment, happiness, peace, joy, contentment. And it's going to be tied to a new path in career and finances where you're going to receive a better amount of money than you had experienced or expected. And these messages are going to come in quickly. Spirit wants to help to make a dream come true for you where you can find yourself in a leadership position or a position of authority or even a business ownership position. And this is what's going to fulfill you. This is what's going to provide you with the stability you are worried about. And at the same time, this red cloth of love is showing up. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, it's time to understand that all of that, those difficult experiences that taught you about yourself are now gone over and done. They've dissipated from your back, and now they've made you a stronger person. It's time to get up and to figure out your budget, to figure out and balance your life once again. And some of you may be thinking that maybe this fire sign is the one for you, or that now it's time to set goals. They are saying be careful, though, of this fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. They may be a little bit dishonest, and you're leading yourself from one path into another, connecting out to others, waiting for messages back, knowing that you have the energies of the Strength card to take off and do whatever it is you want to do to find that soulmate. But if you don't let go of the battle, that soulmate can't come in. So there is a difficult choice that has to be made, but you are not stuck. Take some time before you let this person into your path so that you can heal and be sure. Take the time to be patient so that you have clarity, especially when it comes to an offer of money or, yes, of money. Because you're going to receive a lot of recognition for a job well done. Remember to work with others, not against others. It's the diplomacy that's going to bring you great karmic blessings as you move forward. All right, so I'm going to ask Spirit for more guidance for those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Capricorn. Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Capricorn with clearly defined messages regarding their path here on earth at this time on into the next couple weeks. And the card representing your current life path is wait. Again, I feel like you guys are just thinking things through in the next couple weeks. Yes, they're saying within the next few weeks, something will transpire. So let's take a look. Again, these are the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm combining them with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through a Celtic cross reading before us at this time. Capricorns, please, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, general reading, and spiritual guidance. Thank you. All right, so Spirit is saying, wait a minute. Wait so we can line up the energies for you to find that position of financial independence. Within the next few weeks, Spirit's going to guide you to make the right choices and decisions. In your thoughts position, Spirit's asking for you to look for a sign for when it's time to leave troubled waters behind. This could be financial or love. In your foundation, they're saying don't stop. Continue to look for this new path via the World Wide Web or however. I feel it's financial. In the recent past, there may have been helpful people. There were definitely helpful angels, maybe helping you to get over a painful situation. And now in the next few weeks, Spirit's saying it's still not the right time. Why? Because of some sort of love offer that is too new, too fresh, and too small to grow into anything. Spirit's trying to just allow for you to enjoy a connection with someone without turning it into or giving it a title. In the next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit is saying no to a situation that you need to think about. The Wheel of Karma is here in the next, I said 4 to 6 weeks. In the next couple weeks, watching and observing the decisions that you're going to be making about a new path. Remember with the karmic wheel that what comes around goes around. So your choices are important in the next couple weeks. Spirit is trying to tell you that there's something better, especially when it comes to finances, that what you've learned before, this experience and knowledge, can be applied to this new path and you will be much more successful. So that could be what this new offer is. Maybe this isn't love at all. This is just a small opportunity and offer when it comes to career. In your hopes position, you guys are hoping for this opportunity. You're hoping to have a great celebration. And Spirit's confirming that by providing the card. So if you hope for this, know that at this time, with these energies, you can manifest this in your path. But you need to be patient. In your outcome position, Spirit's saying meditation is what will bring you the answers you've been seeking. You will have finally gone full circle in some sort of path and have learned what it is you needed to know about yourself in that path. Now you can confidently step forward into a brand new path as a new person, and experiencing newer, better things. The entire reading does speak of a new direction. And it also speaks about you guys keeping your heart open to all opportunities. Take a little step, observe, listen, connect with your intuition. Take another small step, observe, listen, connect with your intuition. There is a situation for sure that is unlikely, that will cause heartache. And I feel like you guys know what that is. If there are others of you dealing with a difficult child or a person who's acting like a child, it's time to remain positive and to communicate clearly with them. In fact, communicate clearly with a lot of people around you. This communication is going to bring you clarity because you're a little bit fearful of what the future holds for some reason. But understand that the moon represents hope, and hope is lighting up your path. That by communicating clearly, you can have clarity and you can start to turn fear into excitement. There's no need to worry. Hand your worries to Spirit and ask for them to bring in your blessings. Take some time to use the Hanged Man energies to look at things from every perspective before moving forward in your path. As you understand that something needs to be left behind and that this new path is what is meant for you moving forward, you are actually going to be improving your health. Some of you, not all of you. Now remember, I can only pull so many messages during these videos. And this is an example of a personal reading. If you want me to pull your personal and direct energies, here's my email. So in a 3-card summary representing the Angel Answers deck, the first week and a half to 2 weeks is about mourning over the past, not understanding that there is a new path being provided to you by the universe. Having too many fears or fantasizing about something when you need to really sit down and listen to your intuition and observe for a while. You have completed a difficult path, and the Hierophant is here to say congratulations. Don't be up in your head. Replace being up in your head with actually taking steps to reach your goals. To figure out, is this person the one for me? Or is this person dishonest? Take time to connect to see what you could build together. Take time to travel. Even though you're not sure where something is leading you, know that you have the energies of the Strength card to go there and to figure out the answers. In the next few weeks, you'll be feeling like the sun. You'll be feeling free and happy and fulfilled within. And that bright, shining aura and positive energies is what's going to bring you this red cloth of love and romance for those of you who are single. So in the next 4 to 6 weeks, in your outcome position, somebody is not accepting your love. Even though you have a new business or a new home and things that you have manifested for yourself, for some reason you're feeling trapped. Okay, so I feel like somebody's with someone trying to offer their love to someone else, and the person they're trying to offer their love to doesn't want their love. Therefore, their path could be detrimental, your path, whoever messages these are, if you don't make the right choice. Are you bored? Is there something you've been missing? Because there is a possibility to reconnect here and to make the right choice when it comes to a new path in love with your spouse if you're with someone, or a new path in love because you got clear with others about fairness and equality in your path. We do need to be fair. And if we get frustrated, we need to communicate about that. But if we just all start taking making dire decisions, we could cause ourselves to move in or to make a wrong choice. So in the next couple weeks, it's all about confidence. Understanding, are you deceiving yourself? Do you see the whole picture, the whole puzzle, or just a fragment of the puzzle? You will be provided with clarity and understanding if you haven't already, because it's in the near future. In the recent past, you were trying to remain loyal to others and to yourself, and now in the next few weeks, you're moving forward. You're taking some steps. In the next 2 to 3 weeks or so, you're going to feel like someone built a wall up against you, and your confidence is going to be knocked down because somebody was deceiving you. Now you're going to be trapped inside or outside of a situation and not knowing which way to move. That's why Spirit's saying stop and think. You may be wanting to take a risk, but Spirit's saying now is the time to take an oath to yourself, to control your emotions, to know you have a strong spirit, to learn something new. And it doesn't have to be a new person. It's learning something new about a person that you're with in some of these cases. You are not stuck. The door is always open. We can always free ourselves, our mind and our body, and take ourselves in any direction we so choose. But if we make those decisions out of boredom, fear, then we need to work on the boredom and fear first. Get a hobby, start a creative project, or communicate with family members or friends or someone so that you can find the clarity you need before making a decision. Now, I pulled a card in your outcome position of oath. And I'd like to check the book to see what this means exactly for you guys, because I feel it's very important. In the next 4 weeks especially. So this could, yes, extend beyond the 2 weeks. These energies are fluent depending on everybody's individual path. My lovely child, you have chosen the symbol for oath. This is a symbol for all promises and is a reminder to keep the ones that you have made. When you choose this symbol, perhaps it's time to look at how you have made your promises. Have you crossed your fingers behind your back, relinquishing the magic that binds you to your oath? Has anyone broken his or her promise to you? Let that person go. Don't hold on if someone refuses to be honorable. You don't want this person in your life. For now, the most important promise you can make is to yourself. Promise to be kind, loving, honorable, and good. So your word of prayer for the next couple weeks, Capricorn, is mother. We just had this for Sages. I open my heart to my mother's humanness and her divinity. And to close, I'm going to read from the book. This card says that your current situation is rooted in your feelings about your mother. The first thought that springs to your mind right now is exactly what needs to be addressed and healed. Regardless of your mother's lifestyle or history, you are the one currently living with your feelings. So Mother Mary seeks to support you in gently adjusting the way you view your past to give you more freedom in your present and future life. As you hold a compassionate viewpoint towards your mother and see her as a fallible human who was doing the best that she could, you heal in profound ways. Having a healed viewpoint concerning your mother allows you to be more open to receiving God's gifts, to receiving help from others, and to receiving messages from the divine. Ask Mother Mary for assistance in releasing any old or heavy emotions connected to your mother so that you can better enjoy each moment of your life. So don't stop learning about yourself, what's important to you, and how you can make what you have even more important than it already is. Lots of messages about interchange, just like everyone else, Cappy. I hope that these messages helped you in some way. Note that I'm available for personal readings at josiek42@gmail.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.